This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm at Wembley Arena today for the Royal Britannia show. With me, I've got WBO light heavyweight champion, Nathan Cleverly. All right, Nathan?
Yeah, well, mate. Well, it's just after the fight now, so pleased another victory. Mandatory challenger, so we had to get this one out the way. I'm glad, it was good to get it done. I felt quite happy with the performance. It's important at this level that I don't get reckless sometimes like I do, and box my way through it. So that's what we done tonight, and yeah, I'm happy with that.
I thought that was a masterclass in boxing, Nathan. It really was. You controlled the fight from the first bell to the end of the fight.
Well, it's something I've had to show really, because a lot of people was saying I could only fight one way, on the front foot, and sometimes fight with my head first. So it was important that I showed another side to my game tonight. As a world champion, and if I was going to move on to the next level, you've got to show another side to your game. That's what I done tonight. I boxed, used that jab, and made it comfortable in some of the rounds, and it was like you said, it was a good boxing display. I'm pleased with it, and onwards and upwards now.
KRASNIQI, your mandatory challenger, to deal with him the way you did, to my opinion, you schooled KRASNIQI tonight. That's got to send out a message to the rest of the light heavyweights around the world, isn't it?
Yeah, I think what it shows is that I'm ready now for the unification fights, because I've beat this guy tonight, and boxed well, and I just think if there's anyone to challenge me in the world now, it's the elite guys. The Hopkins, maybe Shumanov, WBA champion, will be a good fight next. But those type of guys, I think.
Who would you prefer out of Bernard Hopkins or Shumanov? Which one of those guys is on your brain?
Hopkins is the ultimate fight, because that guy, he's elite. He's a legend in the boxing world and technically brilliant. And if there's anybody who can test you or find your weaknesses, he can do that. So it's just a challenge, really, challenging myself against the next step now, against those guys, and answer my questions. Am I ready for that stage or not? So the only way to find out is get those fights on, and let's see where we go. But
do you envision a tune-up fight before Frank Warren looks to get one of these unification bouts in place?
I think July would be nice. Maybe an American fight in July. Keep active now, not so inactive, because you can get ring rusty, which does affect you sometimes. So a little bit more active. Maybe a fight in July in America on the same card as Hopkins. That would be good, because he's got his mandatory against Murat, and
it raises your profile in America again that little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, because my style is quite Americanized. So that would be good. Just keep busy now. Keep busy. So, and have a active 2013 and a successful one.
It'd be great to see some of these guys coming over to Wales to try and take this belt off you. Defending it in Wales. I think that would be great. Yeah,
well, I've had 6 defences now. So, and I've successfully defended it 6 times. So, just keep on going. Just keep on going, and like I said, I just want to add those other belts now, the WBA, IBF, and eventually the WBC to the list.
Silly question, but how much would it mean to you to be a unified champion, Nathan?
Well, it'll fulfill my ambitions in boxing, because you want to be #1 in the division, and the only way to do that, years ago they used to have 1 belt. So if you was a champion many years ago, you had that 1 belt. This day and age, you've got to win the 4 belts to prove you're #1. So that's the only way to prove it, really. And we'll go for it.
Listen, Nathan, I want to thank you for giving me a bit of your time. And as I said, well done tonight. Absolutely brilliant.
Pleasure. Thanks, mate. Top man.
And we look forward to seeing you out again soon.
Definitely.
This is James Holder with Nathan Cleverly for iFILM London. Thank you very much. iFILM.